We have got a guest speaker today, which is NishaKoiri. She is here and she will be saying about the nature cure, how we can cure ourselves without taking these medicines and all these things, how we can do it. Rajesh, please.
Namaskar. So first of all, I am very privileged to maybe introduce NishaKoiri. But before that, I would like to say one should never be late. So today I was late up. Normally I come on time, and just as I came in, he told me I have to introduce. Problem is that I may not do enough justice to your credentials. So sorry if I miss out something. I heard, a few days back there were some WhatsApps. What naturopathy is, what you don't get in the, what medicines you don't get in the market or at the medical shop or the doctors don't give. One of them is, light, sunlight, exercise, also friends. But what I found interesting in, the introduction which is given is also spinal integrity is something, a new topic, which I am sure she will bring it out to us. Yeah. So let me begin with NishaKoiri. I think she is there to awaken all India. Right? She is part of the steering committee of Awaken India. So today she is here to awaken all of us. So let us take an opportunity to be awakened by her. And when I see her, CV, not full CV, it shows that she has, practically covered all areas. Youngsters, she is a fitness coach. For people spiritual, she is a Reiki coach, practitioner. Yeah. For others, for example, she is a coach for natural health. Right. So I think she has all the credentials to take us through and at least awaken us what naturopathy is there, how we can improve our health. Yeah. And she is, what I see is, she is registered member of International Naturopathy Organization, natural health coach from International Institute of Yoga and Natural Hygiene USA. Yeah. She is certified naturopathy and yogic sciences from Bharat Sevak Samaj. Sorry, I don't know the organization. She is also a certified fitness trainer from Old Jeep University. So with this, I welcome you to take us through this and let us live a healthy life.
Thank you. I am really grateful today to be here. Thank you to Rotary Club Sunrise for calling me. And this is the first time I've heard this Rotary 4-way test. First, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill, better friendships? Will it be beneficial for all concerned? So nature cure is the definite ultimate route to heal yourself. Now before I go into nature cure, let me just talk about my own personal healing journey. I was diagnosed with cancer, that is ductal invasive carcinoma, in May 2016, breast cancer of the left breast. So before that, I didn't have any clue about what is naturopathy, what is nature cure, zero knowledge, complete layman. So I knew surgery, chemotherapy, radiation was the way to go. So I was advised to go for immediate mastectomy. I was told to do the full chemo, the radiation, the works. Otherwise, I would not survive for more than 45 days. Now, I chose to do nothing. Why? Because I got the knowledge through a website called Chris Beat Cancer. In 2006, he was diagnosed with third stage colon cancer and he healed himself through nutrition. And he also spoke a lot about what are the dangers of chemo, surgery, radiation, etc. Now, I, as a person, I'm deeply in love with myself. So for me, choosing this natural lifestyle was very easy compared to what was told to me. I immediately started looking out. I found Dr. Raj Merchant. He's a naturopath in Malad. He said, take this tulsi and bel patta juice. It is natural chemo. But don't expect it to heal you. You have to change your lifestyle. You have to give up non-veg, milk and milk products, processed food, etc. Then I found Dr. Rashmi Menon through Sharan India. Dr. Nandita Shah's project is Sharan India. They teach people how to heal with whole food, plant-based diet. So that is vegan lifestyle, not only vegan, it's more whole foods. So after that I studied, I became a naturopath myself. and it was read out what I studied, and then I learned more about nature cure. So today I'm going to speak about nature cure. What is nature cure basically? It is no curing of any disease. So that is surprising. The word says nature cure, but no curing of any disease. The focus is only on improving health. How do you improve health? Why improve health? Because the minute you start improving health, automatically the so-called disease disappears. It's exactly like अंधेरा बोल के कुछ चीज नहीं होती, उजाले की कमी को अंधेरा बोलते हैं, करेक्ट? सो वैसे ही स्वास्थ्य की कमी को बीमारी बोलते हैं. अब जैसे स्वास्थ्य बढ़ाते जाओ, बीमारी गायब हो जाएगा. सो इट्स दैट सिंपल. एंड बेसिक फाउंडेशन ऑफ नेचर क्योर है 84 लाख स्पीशीज है इस दुनिया में, एंड इंसान एकमात्र वही लिविंग बीइंग है जो मेडिसिन यूज करता है टू हील. ऑल एनिमल्स, इफ यू लुक इन नेचर, दे नो कि सनलाइट में कभी बैठना है, कभी घास खाना है. इवन कुत्ता भी घास खाता है, बीमार होता है तो उनको पता है बीमारी हुआ तो खाना नहीं खाना है. अब जितना भी फोर्स कर लो, कोई भी जानवर खाना नहीं खाएगा, उनको पता है फास्टिंग करना है. सो बेसिक प्रिंसिपल फाउंडेशन ऑफ नेचर क्योर इज देयर इन ऑल लिविंग बीइंग्स. वी हैव फॉरगॉटन इट. सो एवरी लिविंग बीइंग इज एंडाउड विथ अ सेल्फ हीलिंग, self-repairing, self-maintaining, self-improving mechanism with full assurance of our own creative intelligence. But we just have to relearn the instincts. How do you improve health? Just simple 5 steps. Positive food, positive thoughts, ample exercise, adequate rest, and creative activities which are using your own passion and skill, which are used to help others. I think so Rotary is doing fantastic work in that field. So basically how, as he said, let me go by the elements of Mother Nature. So basic 5 elements are there, but today I'm going to speak about 6 elements. What are the 6 elements? Aakash. Aakash is space element. So Aakash, basically we have our space in our own body. How do we maintain ideal space? Is basically absolutely by doing nothing. कुछ नहीं करना है, आपको सिर्फ फास्टिंग करना है. इसलिए हर रिलीजन में फास्टिंग दिया गया है. हिंदुइज्म में महाशिवरात्रि बोलो या एकादशी बोलो, पूर्णिमा बोलो, अमावस्या बोलो, हर इसमें फास्टिंग दिया है. इवन इन रमजान, इवन इन क्रिश्चियनिटी, इवन इन जैनिज्म, इट्स अ वेरी बिग थिंग. तो फास्टिंग क्यों इतना रिलीजन में दिया है? क्योंकि भगवान के डर से करेंगे लोग. एंड फास्टिंग में लेकिन उपवास से खाना नहीं खाना है, बिकॉज बॉडी नीड्स रेस्ट फ्रॉम डाइजेशन. आप फास्टिंग क्यों करते हो? क्योंकि एनीवे हम लोग रोज फास्ट करते हैं. जब भी हम रात को खाना खाते हैं, सो जाते हैं, सुबह उठते हैं, ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं. अभी जो आप लोग ने किया ब्रेकफास्ट, ब्रेकिंग ऑफ द फास्ट, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड ब्रेकफास्ट. यू ब्रेक द फास्ट. सो हम लोग रोज फास्ट करते ही हैं. सो इट इज पार्ट ऑफ आवर डेली लाइफ. और वो अगर हम एज ए रूटीन ले ले, वंस अ वीक प्रॉपर फास्टिंग करें, बेस्ट इज ऑफ कोर्स जस्ट वाटर फास्टिंग कर सके, कोई ड्राई फास्टिंग अगर कर सके, नहीं तो फिर जूसेस ले, अदरवाइज ओनली फ्रूट्स खाए. सो बॉडी को बेसिकली डाइजेशन को रेस्ट दे, तो बॉडी कैन फोकस ऑन हीलिंग. आकाश तत्व. वायु इज बेसिकली प्राणायाम, एक्सरसाइज, एम्पल एक्सरसाइज, एज आई स्पोक अबाउट. पसीना छूटना चाहिए, बिकॉज वी ह्यूमंस आर नॉट मेंट टू सिट इन वन प्लेस. हमारा जो लाइफस्टाइल हो गया, काफी सेडेंटरी लाइफस्टाइल हो गया है, तो हमको मूवमेंट करनी जरूरी है. वायु कैसा है? मूवमेंट होता रहता है. सो वी नीड टू मूव. अगर आपका सिटिंग जॉब है, स्टैंडिंग डेस्क ले लो, स्टैंड एंड वर्क. थोड़ा अलार्म सेट कर दो, हर 1 घंटे में उठ के थोड़ा चल लो. बेसिकली वी नीड टू वर्क, वी नीड टू वॉक, वी नीड टू एक्सरसाइज. दैट इज वायु तत्व. Agni, sunlight, is the best medicine. You really don't need to do anything. It's the working hospital of our body. आप खाली सनलाइट एक्सपोजर करो, पतले व्हाइट कलर्ड, लाइट कलर्ड कपड़े पहनो कॉटन के, एक्सपोज योर स्किन जितना हो सके. सनलाइट विल डू द रेस्ट. यू रियली डोंट नीड टू डू एनीथिंग. सन गेजिंग करो, चश्मे की जरूरत नहीं रहेगी. यू कैन रिवर्स योर आई पावर ऑल्सो विद सन गेजिंग. So much you can do with sunlight. Sunlight is pure medicine basically. Then comes jal. जल हमारा शरीर is 70% water. So जो हम खाते हैं या पीते हैं, water has memory power. हमको पॉजिटिव एनर्जी डाल के खाना है। क्यों मंदिर का प्रसाद उतना सा ही प्रसाद हो, हम जो भी खाए वो भी प्रसाद है। Put that positive energy and then eat your food, drink your water, drink your juices, and you see the benefit it will have. And secondly, we'll have to use, I mean, there is also in nature cure we use enema, tonic enema, to remove शरीर से जो मल निकालने के लिए tonic enema, that is part of जल तत्व. Cold wet packs is used. कहीं पे दर्द है, कुछ लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, ठंडी गीली पट्टी, कॉटन का कपड़ा आप रैप कर दो, ठीक हो जाता है. एंड दिस वर्क्स, एक्चुअली वर्क्स. हाउ इट वर्क्स? क्योंकि आपका शरीर इज वार्म, वी आर वार्म ब्लडेड क्रीचर्स, राइट? सो हमारा शरीर एक पार्ट अगर आपने उसको ठंडा बना दिया, पेट में समझो गड़बड़ है, गीली पट्टी आपने रैप करके रख दी, तो पूरा शरीर गर्म है एक्सेप्ट फॉर वन प्लेस. तो ब्लड सर्कुलेशन वहां पे बढ़ जाएगा, बिकॉज बॉडी विल ट्राई टू मेंटेन वन टेम्परेचर. उससे क्या होता है, टॉक्सिन्स निकल जाता है एंड ऑटोमेटिकली इश्यू सॉल्व हो जाता है. कभी भी आप देखो पेट अगर आपका दुख रहा है, कुछ दवाई नहीं खा के खाली गीली पट्टी बांध के देखो, सादा कॉटन का कपड़ा उसको धो के आप रैप करके देखो, सी हाउ इट वर्क्स. बॉडी हील्स ऑन इट्स ओन. हमको कुछ मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं है. मेहनत कब करनी है? बीमार होने के लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, सालों साल मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, तभी शरीर बीमार पड़ेगा. नहीं तो हमेशा शरीर पहले ठीक करने की ही कोशिश करता है. तो शरीर को ठीक करना बहुत आसान है. देन कम्स पृथ्वी तत्व. पृथ्वी तत्व इज बेसिकली द फूड वी ईट. सो इफ यू गो टू सी, ऊपर से जितने एलिमेंट्स मैंने बताए, आकाश, वायु, अग्नि, जल, those are more important than actually what we eat. Those are subtle food for our body. Aakash, fasting is also food. We are feasting on ether. Vayu, air, jal, water, that is food. Sunlight is water, food for our body. Last is Prithvi, which is the actual food. Now nature cure diet is very, very simple. It is basically जितना unprocessed खाना है, जितना as close to nature खा सकते हैं, जितना raw food खा सकते हैं. So I follow Dr. Arun Sharma, who is the grandson of Acharya Lakshman Sharma, who is known as the father of nature cure in India. So उनके हिसाब से 3 बार शरीर के लिए खाओ, 1 बार मन के लिए खाओ in a day. So पहला जो meal है, when you're breaking your fast, it is vegetable juice. कोई भी vegetable juice उसको dilute करके आपको लेना है. लेकिन नेचर क्योर का एक और प्रिंसिपल है, आप गटागट नहीं खा सकते. आप खाना सॉलिड खा रहे हो, सो इट्स बेसिकली च्यू योर लिक्विड्स एंड ड्रिंक योर सॉलिड्स. इसका मतलब है, हमको स्कूल में भी पढ़ाया गया 32 टाइम्स हमको च्यू करना है. तो खाने, अगर हम लिक्विड पी रहे हैं तो गटागट नहीं पीना है, उसको मुंह में रखना है, सलाइवा के साथ मिक्स करना है, धीरे 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 स्वॉलो करना है. अगर हम सॉलिड खा रहे हैं, उसको इतने बार चबाना है ताकि वो पेस्ट बन जाए, सलाइवा के साथ मिक्स करके धीरे धीरे स्वॉलो करना है. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारा सलाइवा वेरी वेरी पोटेंट है, वेरी वेरी पावरफुल. अब कोई भी जानवर को देख लो, कहीं पे चोट आएगा वो चाटता रहेगा. हमको भी पता है कहीं पे लग गया तो मुंह में हाथ ऑटोमेटिकली चला जाता है, बिकॉज द सलाइवा इज वेरी पावरफुल. सो व्हेन यू ईट दैट वे, आवर फूड बिकम्स वेरी अल्कलाइन एंड इट इज वेरी बेनिफिशियल देन टू आवर बॉडी. सो दैट इज पृथ्वी तत्व. Last is Atma Tattva. Now, Atma Tattva is so important because we are not bodies who have a soul. We are not souls who have a body. So, basically, no, I said it wrong. We are basically not a body who has a soul. We are souls who have a body. So, body keeps changing, but we are always going to be a soul. तो हमको ये आत्मा को कैसे ठीक करना है? Now I feel the 6th element is the most important, जो हम सब कर सकते हैं, which I think so Rotary is already doing, but we as human beings also have to follow it on our day-to-day life. What we can do that we can use to help others, as I said, the creative activities which can be used to help others, because उससे क्या होता है, हमारा खुद का body consciousness खत्म हो जाता है. We start focusing on our daily activities which can be used to help others. And it becomes, body starts healing on its own, because you're not thinking about, अरे यहाँ पे दर्द हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. You start thinking about others and automatically your body starts healing on its own. So now also I'm going to talk a few things about how firstly, about how. 1 minute. Now, I'll speak about causes of diseases. But before I speak about causes of diseases, can anybody tell me why do you think diseases are caused?
Lifestyle, eating unbalance, eating unbalance, totally unbalanced life. Lifestyle, I can say.
Okay.
Totally unbalanced.
Lifestyle.
And what you feel from inside out relationship, not from outside in relationship.
Correct.
Generally, we have got outside in relationship. It should be inside out relationship. Stress. Mind. The balancing, if it is okay, everything is okay.
All are right.
There is a body, our body has a own mechanism. There are some foreign bodies, maybe which are not compatible with our bodies. Okay. But when our body becomes weak, the other bodies which ingress in may become more powerful, and that is where the disease occurs. If we make our body stronger, they can fight that external bodies.
Yes, so practice what you are learning, listening, hearing, nothing.
Yeah, for me, I have noticed that whenever I am sad, or like angry, like some emotion changes, so I feel I got some breathing problem or something like that.
It's all boils down to performance of individual cell in your body.
This is all mind. I think control the mind and control the stress.
Okay, now सबका disease का अलग अलग राय था why it is happening and all are right in their own way. So सबका disease का नाम बहुत अलग अलग रहता है. किसी को heart problem है, किसी को अस्थमा है, किसी को diabetes है, किसी को cancer है. But cause of diseases सिर्फ दो है. One, accumulation of toxins in the body. चाहे वो स्ट्रेस के वजह से हो, मेंटल टॉक्सिन्स, फिजिकल टॉक्सिन्स, आपके शरीर में मल जमा है. दैट इज द मेन रीजन. चाहे वो अस्थमा हो, डायबिटीज हो, हाई ब्लड प्रेशर हो, हार्ट डिजीज हो, कैंसर हो, शरीर में मल जमा है. दैट इज द मेन रीजन. सेकेंड इज डेफिशिएंसी. डेफिशिएंसी है आपके शरीर में. किस चीज का डेफिशिएंसी? ब्लड में डेफिशिएंसी नहीं, सनलाइट की डेफिशिएंसी, वायु की डेफिशिएंसी, स्पेस की डेफिशिएंसी, जल की डेफिशिएंसी. लोग पानी कितना कम पीते हैं. अच्छा खाने की डेफिशिएंसी. सो दैट इज द टू मेन रीजंस. अभी शरीर क्या करता है? जब भी शरीर में मल जमा हो तो शरीर कैसे अपने आप को ठीक करेगा? एज ही सेड, नेचर क्योर, शरीर को खुद ही ठीक करने की कैपेसिटी है. वी ऑल लर्न दैट. सो हाउ डज द बॉडी हील ऑन इट्स ओन? There are two methods. One is ordinary healing method. Ordinary कैसे करेगा? Ordinary healing cleansing system है. हम breathing करते हैं, full time body is healing. Respiration. Exercise करते हैं, perspiration. Urination. Excretion. Menstruation. ये normal cleansing methods हैं हमारे शरीर की, जो हमेशा होती रहती है, चलती रहती है regular basis पे. Okay, respiration, perspiration, urination, excretion and menstruation. अभी जब भी ये मेथड से शरीर अपना जो टॉक्सिन्स है वो नहीं निकाल पा रहा है, तभी क्या करेगा शरीर? तभी एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी क्लेंजिंग सिस्टम को अपनाना पड़ता है. Now what is extraordinary cleansing system? They are called acute diseases. सर्दी, खांसी, बुखार, जुलाब, उल्टी, स्किन इरप्शंस, डाइजेस्टिव डिसऑर्डर्स, हेडेक, वो अक्यूट डिजीजेस है. वो शरीर अपना मल खुद ही निकाल रहा है. एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ, ये क्यों बीमारी नहीं है, क्लेंजिंग सिस्टम है. अगर आपके आंख में कचरा गया, आंख से पानी आएगा, वो क्या बीमारी है? बीमारी नहीं है. शरीर वो मल निकाल रहा है. सिमिलरली सर्दी आया, आपके अंदर म्यूकस जमा है, तो शरीर वो मल निकालने का ट्राई कर रहा है. हमने क्या किया? दवाई ले ली, सप्रेस कर दिया. करेक्ट. अगर आपके घर में पानी खराब आता है तो आप क्या करते हो? पानी उबालते हो. कितना देर उबालते हो? आप गैस पे टोप रखोगे और गैस ऑन करोगे, कितना मिनट्स रखोगे? गैस ऑन करके बंद कर दोगे, बॉईल करने दोगे टिल इट बॉइल्स. कितने देर बॉईल करोगे? 20 मिनट बॉईल करेंगे. ताकि अभी हम श्योर है कीटाणु खत्म हो गया। तो हमारे शरीर क्या करता है, बुखार लाता है ना, बुखार आता है कि नहीं, अच्छा बुखार आता है, क्योंकि अंदर वो कीटाणु को मारना है। हमने क्या किया, पैरासिटामोल खा लिया, गैस बंद कर दिया, शरीर की अपनी कोशिश जो हो रही थी वो हमने खत्म कर दी। दैट इज द मोस्ट नेचुरल मेथड शरीर को अपना आप ठीक करने की। देखिए अभी बच्चा, छोटा बच्चा, जब भी उसको बुखार आया वो खाना खाता है क्या, नहीं खाएगा। हम लोग मारे जबरदस्ती खाना खिलाते हैं, क्योंकि बच्चे को पता है अभी मेरा शरीर हील कर रहा है, इंस्टिंक्ट है उसमें, तो मुझे कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है। नाउ द बेस्ट रेमेडी whenever there's an acute disease, as I said, vomiting, loose motions, cold, cough, fever, stomach, digestive disorder, what is the best remedy?
Fasting.
No remedy.
Water fasting.
No remedy only. You don't do anything. You just rest. Let it be. No need to pop in even natural medicines or allopathic medicines. आप खाली बॉडी को रेस्ट करो, कुछ खाओ पियो मत, पानी पियो, कीप योरसेल्फ हाइड्रेटेड, बॉडी विल टेक केयर। 1 day 2 days में यू विल बी फिट एंड फाइन। हम लोग डर जाते हैं, फीवर से डर जाते हैं। इनफैक्ट फीवर जिसको हो रहा है उनको खुश होना चाहिए कि इम्यून सिस्टम आवर्स इज वेरी गुड, खुद ही टेक कर रहा है। जिसको फीवर नहीं हुआ सालों साल, दे हैव टू बी वरीड कि इम्यून सिस्टम इज डाउन। इट लैंड्स अप टू क्रॉनिक डिजीजेस, क्योंकि हम जितना अक्यूट डिजीजेस को सप्रेस करते रहे, शरीर ने बहुत कोशिश की, उल्टियां करके, जुलाब करके, फीवर करके, कोल्ड कफ करके हमने उसको सप्रेस करते रहे। इट लैंड्स टू क्रॉनिक, बिकॉज मल अंदर ही रह गया है ना। फिर आया हार्ट डिजीज, डायबिटीज, कैंसर, जैसे मेरे केस में हुआ। So this is a learning lesson which we all have to understand how important these acute diseases are, and we have to welcome it. Extraordinary cleansing जो system हमारा body का है, we have to welcome it. It has to come, and we have to be thrilled to get it. बच्चों को fever है मेरे घर पे, I am very happy. We all celebrating. आज तो खाना पीना कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, they are resting, आराम से अपने आप ठीक हो जाते हैं। 1 दिन maximum 2 दिन they are fine. वही दवाई दो, 3-4 दिन डेंगू, ये वो बहुत सारा इश्यूज होता है।
Ma'am, I like to differ with you. It's like we had COVID just few years back, and in India, more than 10 million people died globally. So these are things which are not in our control, and these are viruses, man-made or otherwise. I don't know what happened, but it happened. And same way when you say about cancer, it's like naturopathy is just something, but then at the end of the day, you need chemotherapy and all the other things also. I guess self-nutrition is not something like Baba Ramdev would cure. Just for the, sorry for saying that, but this is something you need science also to fight these kind of ailments. If it's not something like nature will take its course, it will, but then you need to have some medicines also for that.
See, I guess I'm standing here as a living example, because COVID, neither did we stay at home, neither did we wear a mask, neither did we take the vaccine. Because ultimately, as he introduced, Awaken India movement was formed during COVID, was formed during the lockdown, and we came ahead because we could see the acute diseases being highlighted in a very big manner. Because I could see this beggar on the street, किसी को नहीं हुआ COVID. Not a single beggar fell sick. उसने ना मास्क पहना था, ना social distancing किया था. So that is another debate which I don't think so as a nature cure we would like to go in. Maybe at the
4G experiment.
Globally 10 million people die. Maybe you should go with that.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, people did die, I would admit it, but people also died of fear because of the number of cases which were being constantly highlighted, and people did die in hospitals also, because there were very, very wrong treatments being done to people there.
I think that was good.
Very high, all the deaths took place in hospitals. That was very sad. Remdesivir was very, very fatal for so many people. So anyway, I'll come back to this. So I would like to speak about prevention. So we spoke about the cause. We spoke about elements of Mother Nature. So now in nature care, another lesson which we learned, in fact, the first lesson which we learned, we had to raise our hands and scream at the top of our voice 10 times. I know it will be very surprising for all of y'all. Don't check your body, check your habits. Don't check your body, check your habits was the lesson which we learned. Why not to check your body? Because we have to actually check only the habits. Which habits? Aakash, Vayu, Agni, Jal, Prithvi, Aatma. क्या मैं फास्टिंग कर रही हूँ रेगुलरली? क्या मेरा मल निकल रहा है? क्या मैं एक्सरसाइज कर रही हूँ? क्या मेरा पसीना छूट रहा है? क्या मैं प्राणायाम कर रही हूँ? क्या मैं सनबेदिंग कर रही हूँ? क्या मैं अच्छा पानी पी रही हूँ? क्या मैं अच्छा खाना खा रही हूँ? क्या मेरे थॉट्स अच्छे हैं? Am I helping others? So basically check your habits. So that is the basic principle of foundation of Mother Nature. Don't check your body, check your habits, which is going to be surprising, as I said, for all of you all. But another main method of prevention is we have to live our life as close to Mother Nature as possible. तो हमको we have to purge all the जितना हो सके chemicals in our surrounding. Aluminium मत यूज कीजिए, throw it, सीधा throw it. आपको पता है जेल के कैदी को एल्यूमिनियम के बर्तन में खाना देते थे, क्यों? पॉइजनिंग, लेड पॉइजनिंग, एल्यूमिनियम पॉइजनिंग, ताकि वो जल्दी बीमार पड़े. अब देखो ना कोई भी पिक्चर में, आप देखोगे पुराने पिक्चर में जेल के कैदी को एल्यूमिनियम. नो बट आप एल्यूमिनियम का पॉइजनिंग स्टडी कीजिए. But Britishers started it, sir. Britishers started it, and there has been a deep study on the dangerous effects of aluminium. आप study कर लो, because this is a but aluminium avoid, microwave throw out. माइक्रोवेव का भी स्टडी हुआ है कि आप उसमें खाना गर्म करके जो खाते हैं, हमको पता है रेडिएशन इज वेरी डेंजरस, तो वही खाना हम खाने में रेडिएशन डाल रहे हैं. सो माइक्रोवेव ऑल्सो थ्रू आउट. एंड हमारे शरीर में हमको जितना हो सके, बीइंग लेडीज, केमिकल्स कम यूज करना है. आई डोंट यूज सोप. हल्दी एंड बेसन एक पाउडर में डब्बे में भर के रखते, वो नेचुरल लूफा से रब करो, एवरीथिंग इज फाइन. बीटरूट लगा लो, चीक्स आर रेड, नो नीड फॉर मेकअप. काजल, नेचुरल काजल. सो देयर आर मेनी थिंग्स व्हिच वी कैन डू व्हिच इज एज क्लोज टू मदर नेचर, जिसमें हमको केमिकल्स, क्योंकि जितना दूर हम केमिकल से रहे हमारा शरीर उतना जल्दी हील होगा. एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट प्रिवेंशन है कि हम जो भी खाए पिए हमारे शरीर के अंदर डाले, चेक द लेबल्स, चेक द इंग्रेडिएंट्स. अभी इंग्रेडिएंट स्टडी करना बहुत जरूरी है. एक टाइम हुआ था ना जब भी मैगी बैन हुआ था क्योंकि उसमें लेड आ रहा था, कैडबरी में वर्म्स आ रहा था, मैकडोनल्ड का वेज बर्गर एनिमल फैट में फ्राई हो रहा था. तभी लोगों को पता चला, इट बिकेम अ बिग ह्यू एंड क्राई. तो हम जो भी चीज खाते हैं, लेते हैं, उसका इंग्रेडिएंट स्टडी करना बहुत जरूरी है. नाउ दिस इंक्लूड्स ड्रग्स एंड वैक्सीन. अगर हम कुछ भी हमारे शरीर में, हमारे शरीर या हमारे बच्चों के शरीर में डाले, प्लीज चेक द इंग्रेडिएंट्स, बिकॉज
air we breathe in carbon is so polluted. There's no way you can control it. I don't know about the water, but the air is so polluted.
agreed. Air.
There's no control over what you're taking.
No, there is control. If you do the proper pranayam, breathing exercises, you can control the level of toxins in your body. You can eliminate it. Yeah. So that is the ingredients checking is very important. As I spoke about drugs and vaccines, because you all must be taking many different kinds of drugs in your daily life. Check the ingredients because the side effects mentioned are real. So as when you want to heal, actually let your body heal, you have to make sure, जैसे हम नहा रहे हैं और हम अच्छा खाना खा रहे हैं, हम एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, वो कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम कंटिन्यूसली कीचड़ भी फेंक रहे हैं, तो हम क्लीन कैसे होंगे? So it's very important to study the ingredients and actually study the side effects because they are real effects. क्योंकि ये शरीर जो हमको दिया है, this is a temple. भगवान ने हमको ये शरीर दिया है, हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, कोई डॉक्टर की नहीं है, कोई हॉस्पिटल की नहीं है, हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हम चेक करें. It's not, we shouldn't blame any doctor or hospital later. We have to study on our own, understand what medicines have been given to us, understand the effects, understand how we can come out of it, how we can become more healthy. Because honestly, the world's best healer for each and every one of us is nobody else but we ourselves. Correct? We are the only ones, we are the driver of our own body. हम decide करें कि आज से हम healthy है, तो बस nothing in the world can deny that fact. So we have to drive our ship very well, understand how our body heals. There's lots more to speak about, but today I think I will end here. So thank you, and any debates and questions I'm ready for.
One question. If COVID repeats again, what are the nature precautions to be taken in the home?
नहीं, इनफैक्ट घर में नहीं बैठो, लोगों से मिलो. मैन इज अ सोशल एनिमल. वी विल, हमारा जो नेचुरल इम्यूनिटी, आप ये स्टडी कीजिए, नेचुरल इम्यूनिटी क्या है, शरीर का नेचुरल पावर है वो ठीक करने का. एज आई सेड, सर्दी जुकाम इज गुड. अगर हो रहा है तो उससे डरना नहीं है, हमको खुश होना है. हम अगर मास्क पहन के वही ब्रीथ करते रहे, कोई भी पर्सन जो मास्क पहनेगा वो अग्री करेगा कि you are breathing in your own carbon dioxide. You will never feel fit and fine if you are wearing a mask.
Yes, two questions. One is you talked about sunlight. So, what time of the day is the best, or is any time of day? That's one. Number two, water. We all use RO water to drink. Okay, is it okay or not okay? And the third one, some people have allergy. Like for example, cold happens because of dust and all. Is that also going to happen to nature cure, or you need to prevent? So these are the three things.
Okay, your first question was about sunlight. Yeah, sunlight. See, best is of course before 8. Yeah, but it is not possible. मैं practically 9:30, 10 को लेती हूँ. Just make sure your head is covered with a wet towel. सिर ठंडा, शरीर में आप sunlight लो. You will be fine.
Parts have to be open for that.
जितना हो सके. For men it's so easy. For men it is so easy. Just take off your t-shirt, wear shorts and sit in the sun. We females will have to wear, light colored clothes, cotton clothes, ताकि absorb करे. So sunlight any time is fine. In fact, for healing, Dr. Arun Sharma says 3 times a day. जैसे tablet देते हैं ना, ये दिन में 3 बार गोली खाओ, दिन में 3 बार sunlight लो, सुबह दोपहर शाम. सिर को खाली गीले कपड़े से बांधो. Second was your water. RO water, I have heard very bad reports on it. So once you start studying it, तो मैं normal अपना aquaguard यूज करते हैं, लेकिन मटका का पानी, उसमें एक copper plate डालते हैं, which is cleaned with tamarind or kokum. वो copper plate basically, I'm not getting the word. It changes the structure. It makes the water structured water. You can study Dr. Khaderwali. He is known as the millet man of India. So he comes with this structured water. मटका में आपको कॉपर प्लेट डाल के वो पानी आप पी सकते हो. बट कीप इट फॉर 24 आवर्स. तो 2 मटका रखना है घर पे. एक मटका में आप पानी भर के रख दिया, सेकेंड मटका आप यूज करो, नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग यू यूज दैट, विच इज नहीं, ऑफ कोर्स whenever you're feeling it, obviously you're going to wash it. That is something you are going to wash. मिट्टी के बर्तन में खाना बनाइए. Superb taste, हाँ.
Third one is allergy. For example, you have dust allergy, and because of which you get cold time and again. So that also can be cured through natural.
See, it's allergy is basically आपके शरीर में जो टॉक्सिन्स है वो बार बार निकलने का ट्राई कर रहा है. तो once you start following these principles, आप फास्टिंग करो, once a week फास्टिंग करके देखिए, allergies will reduce. प्राणायाम, एक्सरसाइज, सनबेदिंग कीजिए, allergies will reduce. Because आप शरीर में आपको जो immunity power है वो आप बढ़ा रहे हो, तो फिर बाद में all these dust allergies will not affect you.
Madam, naturopathic clinic near Kharghar or near Navi Mumbai, is there anything? Ayurvedic, is there anything in the naturopathic clinic? I have to go to the Morbar, Badlapur, Botanic Hospital is there. Maybe the naturopathic hospital is there. One day I have gone there, I feel for 1.5 months I am full of free of all problems, as if I have done the servicing on that top. The whole day you have to stay there. Morning there's mud bath, fat bath, enema, all these things are done there in one day. After they allow you to sleep for compulsory for 1 hour, yoga nidra, then they say prayer will keep you. That is only National Hospital in Badlapur Morbad Road. It's a very big hospital. Other than that, in Pune many. But in Bombay, Kharghar, I am searching for anybody who is having.
In Panvel there is one.
Panvel is very dirty. Very dirty. Advise our president. Advise our president.
See, basically, I'll just tell you, you actually really don't need a naturopathy hospital. You can follow these principles at home. I myself did not go to any naturopathy hospital.
गाड़ी खराब हो जाता है सर्विसिंग स्टेशन में डालते हैं ऐसे
देखिए नेचुरोपैथी में यही होना चाहिए कि शिक्षा बिना चिकित्सा नहीं। तो ये शिक्षा आप खुद अपना लो, फिर आपको चिकित्सा की जरूरत नहीं है। See, there is in Kerala, Dr. Jacob Vadakkanchery's Nature Life Hospitals. 7 hospitals are there of Dr. Jacob Vadakkanchery, where he is treating all cases, including cancer and including heart and diabetes, etc. Severe cases too. With Dr. Jacob Vadakkanchery, I'll give you the spelling. Nature Life Hospitals in Kerala. They have in Palakkad, they have in Cochin, Trichur. So wonderful hospitals. Now, उसमें क्या लिखा है? Entry में, thank you, please don't come again. Become your own doctor. They don't want patients to come again. आपके बाकी hospitals में, do you want the patients to keep falling sick? एक drug लो उससे दूसरा बीमारी, दूसरा लो उससे तीसरा. So it's continuously, but they're printed there. We don't want, thank you, don't visit us again. Become your own doctor. So that is the true naturopathy hospital who don't want you to visit again and again, because they're going to teach you to become your own doctor. Now I was blessed I could go for these camps and study and learn on my own and heal myself from the so-called scary disease of cancer also. So without surgery, without chemo, without... Now it is almost 8 years. Almost 8 years. 2016 May I was diagnosed. In May it will be 8 years.
How did that 45 days go? So did you do something intense in those 45 days to cover those 45 days? Did your health deteriorate?
No, honestly, my hair, it was such that I always became healthier and healthier. Once I learned about it, my aunt and because they all know about it, so they know there was not a single day when I felt sick. Because when I started learning, the day one I met Chris Beat Cancers, I found his video. Which is an 11-minute life-saving video. Every cancer patient should see it. His questions were there, 20 questions for your oncologist. It became absolutely clear. I was a non-vegetarian. I'm a Bengali. I was heavy because Gold Gym University, protein. All 3 meals, animal protein. Stopped in one day. Stopped sugar, stopped processed food. Became high raw. Went raw for 27 days. I only took raw. But now I have one cooked meal every day. In the evening is my cooked meal. I follow the Nature Cure diet. And of course, I did take Dr. Raj Merchant's medicines for 2 years. I also took homeopathy medicines for 2 years. So that is natural medicines, and my body healed on its own. As I used to take 6 glasses of carrot juice, papaya leaf juice, wheatgrass juice, Karela juice, so many juices I used to have in a day. Carry them all to office, drink it happily. People would see me drinking Karela juice, they say, "Muh mein pani aata tha," because I know this is Amrit. I know this is the medicine for me. Do you think?
One other question, last question from her.
You are talking about sunbathing, right? Do we have to go sunlight every day? But what about the sunscreen? Do we have to apply that?
No. Not at all. Please study the ingredients. That is the main thing. सबको वो आदत कीजिए प्लीज. आप कुछ भी ले रहे हो, कुछ भी लगा रहे हो, स्टडी रीड. उन लोग प्रिंट करके दे देते हैं.
Then we get half and then.
No, not at all. आपको चाहिए देखिए आप फेस कवर कर लो आपको see you can cover your face if you don't want the tanning, cover your head also along with your face, body को expose करो ना, so आपका tanning भी नहीं होगा face पे, wet cloth आप सिर पे लगा रहे हो face तक ले लो, खुला रखो थोड़ा so you can breathe. At least half an hour would be best. Take 20 minutes, but at least half an hour.
One thing, Vayu, your whole analysis has one thing that all human beings are identical. Can there be a person who doesn't respond to this, in fact, respond negatively? For example, people get skin cancer without standing in the sun.
Yeah.
No, so it is a question of modern science. Statistics is important. I have a million people. How many of them succeed? How many of them do not succeed? You just in case you are very good, your system knows how to respond to it. For example, and I used to have from our stomach, this guy used to take a bucket of water and vomit. So she said there's not natural way, unnatural way. The mother, wife and I used to fight. But this question, is it the same thing? Are you sure it will operate in all people?
See, it is basically the natural health science. Once you have that knowledge, अभी जो animal है, वो तो question नहीं कर रहा है कि मैं ये धूप लूं कि नहीं लूं, मुझे skin cancer होगा. Animals को तो नहीं होता है. जितने बीमार पड़ते हैं dogs, pet dogs है, वो बीमार पड़ते हैं क्योंकि उनको उस हिसाब से बड़ा किया जाता है, उस हिसाब से processed food, dog food खिलाया जाता है. So the skin cancer thing, if you start researching, who is sponsoring those articles? It's the pharma mafia also. Once you start reading on that.
You're saying that the fellows are trying to cure exploiting it. But
Because
you're not saying it's not possible. That's a difference.
No. I'm saying it is not possible. Sunlight says skin cancer is not possible, sir. Sunlight is healing you. But you put sunscreen and see the chemicals on the sunscreen and then you put it and then you go out in the sun, sunlight will be blamed, not the sunscreen.
One by one.
There is a intensity of UV radiation beyond 50 minutes there, then you will have the cancer of cancer, and that is where this ozone layer is depleted, and especially when you go closer to the polar region. In India, that problem is to a lesser extent because here we will not have that high UV intensity. So the problem may be lesser here of the skin cancer, but places are there where they are very high. European countries, not all European countries.
Now give me a moment. So, only my last question, please. One second. I want to clarify this now. I think before you read a claim like this, please read about it. So I'll share some articles which you will get those in notice so we can share with each other. Actually, going at 12 o'clock noon. No, you are saying not good, but people say it is good because that is the best time when you get vitamin D. And you have to stay there in the sunlight only till the time you don't start tanning, skin burning. So you need to open your clothes, go in the open, sit down at around noon time, not noon time, when the sun is at top. When your own shadow is less than your head, that's what it is. And you go there and see if you are starting burning, it will come from inside. But as long as you are not last question. Last question.
I just introduced like a note. I completed 27 years of marriage today, and what I've learned is if you keep your mind dark, so 99.9% of your problems are solved.
No, I 100% agree with him. Mind is the best healer. There is nothing else than mind. So once, as I said, now if you start.
Believe me, I feel her, like so.
Yes, thank you, Nisha. It was a really wonderful gift what she has given to us. Good learning, and what she tried to tell you from the beginning. the four-way test. She's coming with the four-way test. I think we have so many speakers. Nobody has talked like this one. Starting with the four-way test and what we are adopting with the Rotary lab. Second thing, the tips what she has given to us. We ourselves is a carer of this our body. God has given to us. We have to take care of these things. So ultimately क्या है? हम खुद ही अपने डॉक्टर को हमको बनना है. हमको किसी के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं रहना. दूसरा क्या है? हम अच्छा खाना खाएं, अच्छा अपना व्यवहार रखें, अपनी सोच अच्छी रखें. Ultimately we are the cure.
Exactly.
Thank you, Nisha.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So basically, I just want to tell you all, naturopathy is not my profession. It is my responsibility. It is my passion. Now, since they invited me, I came here and spoke. It is something, once you have this knowledge, it is very important to share it. I have personally healed from cancer naturally. I could have kept quiet, and there are many who have healed with Ayurveda, homeopathy. But I feel it's very important that this message has to go across, that even a scary disease like cancer can be healed naturally. And so everything else can be very easily healed.
So really shown that natural medicine can cure.
It definitely can.
Always curing is a second.
लिविंग एग्जाम्पल. कभी भी मतलब बाहर से खाना नहीं खाते. हमारे घर पे भी आएंगे ना, अपना खाना खुद लेके आते हैं. And always she's carrying the food with her. Anyway.
Different school of thought, but I think you should respect her diverse school of thought.
Oh, thank you.